Hello, welcome to Transformational Strategies, Practicum 1, Module 1, Week 1. I look forward to working with you this semester. I wanted to take just a few minutes to talk with you about your assignments for the week. Also, I wanted to let you know that prior to starting your assignment, as always, you need to complete the Course Expectation Agreement in Blackboard. Now this week we are going to be talking about organization theory and strategy concepts. Chapter 1 in your Hodge text discusses organization theory. Chapter 1 in your Mosley text discusses strategy concepts. Now in the Hodge text there's some discussion about challenges that organizations face today. And your discussion board assignment for this week is that you answer question number 5 on page 24 in the Hodge text. And what this question asks for you to do is to identify one of the challenges that is discussed, then look into the business press somewhere such as Forbes magazine or the Wall Street Journal, and identify an example of one of these challenges. And then go on to explain how organization theory would help you to better understand this issue. Now, as always, for your Blackboard assignments, your initial posting is due at 11:59 p.m. on Wednesday evening. Your 2 secondary posts are due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday evening. Also for this week, you need to complete your clinical practicum objectives. And what this will do, what you need to do for this is to identify 5 or 6 objectives that you would like to meet, some things that you want to learn during your practicum time this semester. You can use the clinical practicum goals as a guide to help you write these objectives, and also use the Bloom's taxonomy verbs to help you formulate these objectives. If you have any questions as to what you want your objectives to be or how you need to write these, please don't hesitate to contact me so that we can work on this together, and so that I can help you to identify some things that you want to work on, some things that you want to accomplish, what you want to learn during your practicum time this summer. Also, I wanted to let you know that once I have received your CVs for your potential preceptors and your clinical site request forms, once I have gotten all of that approved and everything is ready to go with your site, we also need to be sure that we have in place current health forms, which include your TB skin test, your CPR card, your vaccinations, including your hepatitis B vaccination, your nursing license, and a background check. And all that must be current within the last year. I suspect that all of you completed this back last fall when you began, so everything should be current. But if any of you have a question about this or a concern, please let me know right away so we can look into this to be sure that we have everything in order for you to get ready to go. I have myself some notes here so that I don't forget to tell you anything. Let me make sure that I have covered all that I wanted to talk with you about. Also, one thing that I did want to remind you is that I do try to respond to my emails very promptly. So if you email me and you haven't heard from me within 48 hours, 2 days, please give me a call, because I try my best to respond to my emails promptly. If you haven't heard from me, it means that either I have not received your email for some reason or another, or that I may have inadvertently looked over your email in my inbox. So if you don't hear from me, please don't think that I'm not trying to answer you or that I'm ignoring you. Please contact me right away so that I can answer your question or concern, whatever it might be. Also, in regards to your email, please use your King email when you email me. If you use your personal email, oftentimes it goes to my quarantine folder and I may not receive it. So get those. If you haven't submitted your CV and clinical site request forms, please do that right away so that we can get everything in order so that you will be able to start working on your clinical hours. And for this semester, for this course, you have 60 hours required that you complete. I look forward to working with you, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.